Hey Aquarius, sorry I missed you guys during the last readings. I missed about half of the signs, so I don't have a whole lot of time with a job and kids and extracurricular stuff and all that. So I decided I'm just going to skip over some of the days in September. Sorry guys. That way I can get back on track. So this is going to actually be from September 30th through October 7th. And then hopefully that puts me ahead and I can stay where I need to be from now on. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, check your other signs. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. If it still doesn't resonate when you check your other signs, then just try one of the other awesome readers. There's a ton of them on here. So let's see what's up with Aquarius. Oh, guys. Okay, so whatever's going on with you right now, don't worry. It's not permanent, I promise. Okay, so your overall energy is the Hermit. It's a Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. But this is you going within, processing, trying to, just figure out what you want, find yourself, that kind of thing. Maybe you're tired, exhausted. You just have to take some time for yourself, okay? So that's where you're at right now in your overall. You're just kind of hiding out. Your recent past, you have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Otherwise, you were just taking on this energy. So Queen of Wands is very creative, very passionate, very sexual, very energetic, very goal-driven. She goes after what she wants, right? And she doesn't let anything stand in her way. She just goes for it. So that's a cool person, whether that was you or the other person in your recent past. Now, I don't know what happened to put you in hermit mode or this present card here, but we're going to find out. So presently you have the Nine of Swords, guys. Your energy as well as Gemini and Libra. So the Nine of Swords is anxiety, depression, could be physical illness. Usually it's a mental card though, since it is swords. So it's the being up all night, being in your head, like something happened to where you're almost non-functional, right? You can't get out of bed because you're so stressed and depressed. We're going to find out why. And I mean, you also have Hermit, so makes sense, but I don't know why. So we'll find out. Now, keeping that in mind, we still didn't clarify that yet, but in your future, you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, guys. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I just say the signs because some people are curious. It doesn't really matter unless it's like an overwhelming amount of, certain energy. But you do have wish fulfillment in your future. So just know that when you're in this shitty energy that you're in now, that you do have this in your future. It is coming. And my readings are only week-long readings for love. So it's not like it's 10 years from now it's going to happen, all right? Now, your advice card is the Seven of Wands. That's stand your ground card, all right? Stand your ground, protect yourself, defend yourself, whatever it is that you need to do. There's something going on here that has you in this place of feeling like shit. So your advice is to just stand your ground. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody do any shit to you. Okay? Now, let's clarify the Hermit. Why are you in Hermit mode? What's the deal, guys? I kind of feel like your readings have been pretty much the same for the past month. All right. clarify the Hermit for Aquarius. Oh, we got 2 clarifiers, so I'm just going to keep them both. Okay, guys, so you have the Page of Cups reversed, right? So it is not taking an offer or not giving an offer, or it's a lack of emotional message. Maybe you got some message from somebody that was lacking emotion and it set you off. Maybe you felt more than they did. Maybe they felt more than you did and it's stressing you out, you know, that kind of thing. Otherwise, you were hoping for this message and it didn't come. Now, the next one that came out with it, you have the Lovers. This is an actual connection, okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini, don't have to be, but either way, it is a genuine connection. There is harmony here. So whatever's going on right now with this reverse Page of Cups and Hermit mode, don't forget, this is your overall. It is a real connection. You're not, you know, imagining shit, or the other person isn't just imagining it. It is there. You just have something happening with it right now that, I don't know, maybe you know that there's a connection there and you're hesitating on making that offer, or the other person is, and you're kind of going into Hermit mode to figure out, is this real? Do I want to make this offer? You know, am I really feeling what I think I'm feeling? That kind of thing. So, I mean, that tells me that you are, or the other person is. It is real. There's just some hesitation and a need to go within to make sure first. Okay? So, and it looks to me with your Queen of Wands in the past, it may have started off as something just sexual and kind of turned into something else, maybe unexpectedly. So now you or the other person is like, oh my gosh, what the fuck just happened here? Like, you know? Like maybe you didn't plan for actual emotion to become involved and it did. So now you got to figure out what to do next, right? But it is real, I promise. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Okay, so it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and it is upright. The Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's shared resources. It's balance. So it looks to me like the fact that this came up, that this became an issue, that there is an actual connection here and you or the other person doesn't know what you want to do with it, has you in this state of anxiety, depression, being up all night. Oh my God, what do I do? Like, do I go with this? Is this real? You have to just trust yourself, trust your intuition, okay? And the Six of Pentacles tells you that it is okay, it is equal, it is shared. It's not one-sided by any means. You have the Six of Pentacles and you have the Lovers, so it is balanced, it is equal, it's not one-sided. If you're thinking that it might be, like you're thinking, shit, I have actual feelings for this person, they feel the same way, okay? So you don't have to stress about it. Just decide what you want to do, because it is real, it is there. All right. And with this Nine of Cups in your future, it looks like you decide to go with it, because that's wish fulfillment and it's love. So clarify the Nine of Cups for Aquarius. Yep. Clarified by the Three of Cups, celebration. More water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, you don't have to be dealing with one of them, but it is a celebration card, okay? So you have wish fulfillment with celebration. So whatever you're all up in your head about, and I mean, it seems like it's just that you don't know whether or not to make this actual emotional offer or not. It is safe to do so. All right. I'm hoping that this doesn't mean that you're hesitant making this offer because one of you is married, but that could be. That's just something that I get. That would be a reason for someone to hesitate and be all up in their head and stressed out, that they realize that this is an actual emotional connection if the other person is unavailable. If that is the case, that doesn't mean that they don't feel the same way as you do. I mean, I can tell they do. It is shared. It is equal, okay? All right, clarify the Seven of Wands for advice for Aquarius. Are you ready for this, guys? All right, so it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's with the Seven of Wands, so lots of fire here. And like I said, you have the Queen of Wands in your past, so it looks like this started out as just something sexual and turned into something more, which is what the Knight of Wands is. He's kind of, you know, the in and out guy or girl, whatever. They come in, they get what they want, then they leave. Now, as an advice card, it came up with the Seven of Wands, right? Which is the stand your ground. So it looks like this started off as something sexual. Some feelings developed. Somebody's not wanting to acknowledge them. This is telling you to stand your ground. Don't deal with this shit anymore if there are actual feelings. You don't want somebody to just come in and just have sex with you and leave. And you don't want to do that to someone else if they have real feelings for you. Do you see what I mean? So stand your ground and be firm with what it is that you want. If you don't want this anymore, if you want something more, let them know. All right? All right, Aquarius, take care.